I'm like cooking something. I forget. My mom's like, you saw the Oscars? Like, I don't watch the Oscars. What are you talking about? And she sent me this thing with Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. I'm like, yo, is that stage, bro? Did I heard him keep my wife's effing name out your effing mouth?
That's when I
But
thought it was serious. That's when I thought it was serious. I'm like, no, Will gotta be
yeah,
serious right here, right?
yeah, I'm like, yo, Will Smith played like Muhammad Ali, so you know he got some training, bro. Like his
That's true.
form, like follow through. Yo, I'm like, I've never seen form with a slap. Like that was powerful. So yeah, no, like that was some guy tier Otsutsuki levels. But and then I was like, yo, he shouldn't have been talking about his wife. But then I looked at it from like a little bit longer. I'm like, Will Smith played himself, man. He looked really bad in that situation. Chris Rock looked like an absolute stud. Like he just ate that shit and just like kept like the show must go on. He's an ultimate professional, ultimate showman, and I think that's kind of capped off by Will Smith apologizing and crying about it after the fact. Shout out to Chris Rock because like I would have folded that dude, bro. Like it would have been like you know the Boondocks, right? The in moment. I can't say the word, but you know the ninja moment. It would have been
Yeah,
a
yeah,
ninja moment.
yeah.
100. You would have been throwing chairs. It would have been gunshots firing. Bro, it would have been a wrap. So yeah, I respect him for that.
I,
But the memes, bro, the memes are everything.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it was different. I was saying if I was Chris Rock in a situation, you can't retaliate, bro. You at the Oscars, it's a globally televised event. You just gotta understand that it's on site with Will Smith as soon as you see him, whenever you see him again. Now, the next time you see him again, you can't have the first time you see him again be like, let's say like the Olympics or something like that, another globally televised event. You gotta make sure you catch Will Smith on a one away. You feel me? Oh, he walking to the car from the Oscars. Now I catch him. You feel me? But yeah, Chris Rock definitely got to
Now,
pull up. He got to pull up.
now, the best thing for Chris Rock to do is just to take the high road and not do anything. This man Will Smith is probably like, he got to be 6'4", 200 something pounds.
Oh
This
yeah.
is a big dude.
Oh,
Chris Rock
yeah.
ain't that big. Chris Rock, like look, Chris Rock, even if he wanted to square up, like pull his hair up and square up, nah, bro, it's a wrap, bro. Like, nah, just stop it. He did the best thing he could have done for his health, his physical health, because like Will Smith would have folded his little butt.
No, this is
But
a fact. I'm telling you, yo, Will Smith really a big god. But I was thinking because I was watching the RDC comedy. They did a skit to it, and there was essentially like his security guard there. If you Chris Rock security guard, what do you do in this particular circumstance? what should he
you
have
got
done?
you got to fold Will Smith. You got to go with the dude who's paying your checks. You got to go with the dude who's paying your checks, bro. It's like, yo, I'm the guy who folded the Fresh Prince. Put that on your resume, bro. You get hired every time. Like, look, he gotta go with the dude who's paying his checks. So
Oh yeah.
it's a tough situation, but I don't know. It just and then it's from like the black perspective, right? It's like, oh, here we go again. These uncivilized black people in this civilized environment fighting. It's like,
Oh man. The
this
downside.
set black people. Yeah, exactly. This set black people back like 100 years. I'm like, it's not that serious, bro. Like anyone who thinks about it like that, I understand the thought, but like,
If Chris
nah,
Rock would have squared up with Will Smith on a globally televised event, it probably would have been like that, bro. It probably would have been like that.
yeah, that would have been pretty. And I think Chris Rock knew that because I think it was reports that Will Smith was about to get arrested, but Chris Rock didn't want that to happen. And like, could you imagine the imagery of like these two black guys fighting, um, in this environment, and then like the cops coming to arrest a black man on like live television, him struggling? That would have just been awful,
Oh
bro.
yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
like, I'm glad Chris Rock is just like he clearly has some character about him, that he just kind of like put other people's like I want to say like the black community, their well-being or perspective or optics over his own personal feelings. But
But
good for
nah,
him.
bro,
Good for him.
we gotta give my guy Chris Rock credit. Like, let's keep it 1,000. His children seeing him on global television get slapped by another grown man. Like, imagine. I got to square up with Jaden. I was talking about her. You got to square up with Jaden. You not going back to school and be like, yo, Will Smith slapped your father. That can't happen, bro. That cannot happen. I'm sorry.
Yo, But Jaden's the Karate Kid, bro. I'm not really sure what you're gonna do. You're gonna get folded. I don't know. Look. The best bet for his kids, for Chris Rock, for everybody involved, is to not mess with them over there. Because like this man is 6'4", 200 pounds. This kid's a Karate Kid. He trained by Jackie Chan himself. So nah. We can't be doing that, bro. Like this the dude Mike Guy was based off of Jackie Chan. You can't be doing that. But no, their best bet is to forgive and forget. But it's weird because IRL in real life, like Will Smith is the ultimate loser. Like he came across as like a real punk. Like you and you were laughing at the joke, and then you came through and was on Demon Time. Like you're pathetic, bro.
Bro,
Like
but you knew why he did that, bro. Jada was looking like she was feeling some type of way. Will couldn't really go back home to Jada after that joke like that, and he ain't really do nothing. Like it was a bad situation for Will. It was like, what would you do in that situation?
What I would have done, like, I would have been okay with him yelling it, like, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth, bro. There's no excuse for a grown ass man.
But you know what's gonna happen. Jada gonna be like, Tupac would have slapped that nigga. Like, come on, like Will Smith is competing against Tupac. You feel me? Like,
Will Smith, like maybe in his own head, but I think Will Smith far and away has surpassed Tupac, bro. Like, I don't know, like in terms of like
if you
his
talk about
relevancy,
entertainment, if you talk about entertainment, yeah. But I think as a
in the
man,
bedroom.
bro, it wasn't
Bro,
even about Melo taking a that too. She really sat down at the red table talk and said she was unsatisfied with Will. Like, come on, keep it 1,000, bro.
I heard some comments that were like Jada's ruining Will Smith. I think so, bro. Like that whole red table, that was some bitch shit, bro. There's no fucking way I'm doing that live, like for everyone's like, nah. There's no way. Like, as a man, you can't do that.
Will got to
And
spin
like,
back, bro. Will got to cheat back, bro. But first things first, I think there was something that happened that got them to that point. You feel me? I think Will probably cheated first, and then Jada tried to cheat back, and then Will probably did something else, and then it was like, all right, now I'm gonna go on national television, and Will was probably like, all right, I'm gonna be there too. You feel me? To try to spin the narrative correctly. All right.
like he had to be there, otherwise his image would have got tarnished or something.
Yeah, like even worse, but like the way Will was looking, even during that red table talk, like he was about to cry. Like, keep it 1,000.
Man, that you can't be doing that, bro. Like you gotta handle that kind of stuff indoors. Just in my opinion, not everything needs to be, public. But I don't know. Like was like the biggest moment of his career, getting that Oscar, and like it's so tainted because no one will ever think of that Oscar. They'll always think of that slap. And like Will Smith, he lost in like real life, but in memes, my God, has he won? Like the memes are. I saw like this animated meme. Like it was so. How did you animate this so fast, bro? Like he just like it's like how like anime exaggerates everything. Like you seen Death Note, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm gonna grab this potato chip and eat it. Like it's so like exaggerated anime, and like he just cocks back with the slap, and he just like destroys Chris Rock. The memes are fucking hilarious, man. That's the best part about all of it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I knew as soon as it happened, the memes is gonna be different, bro.